Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, it looks like we actually do have another confirmed now restock going on. We have some pretty interesting emails that have been sent on out. We will hopefully also have a chance to go and see a lot of good stock as well floating around. Hopefully a lot of you guys that are seeing this will have a chance to get your consoles with all of this. So we're going to talk about what we're expecting and what we're looking for, and the fact that it, like I said, it is confirmed, is looking nice and spicy to me. So a lot of stuff to go talk about, a lot of good things too as well. So let's go dive on into it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway with the Amazon links down below for all the signups for it. We also have the nice little Amazon, Xbox, and all that good stuff too as well. And on top of that too, we have the Twitter and Twitch room. I'd love if you guys went and followed all the other various things, Weebles, Coinbases, all that stuff as well down below. So this video, we actually have two kind of good things. Now, as you guys have probably seen throughout today, we talked about this in the day-to-day video. We do actually have a lot of stocks still floating around for Best Buy, Target, so be on the lookout for that. Obviously, you guys can look in the earlier video. We might do another one as well in regards to that, because we've just been seeing so much good news with it. So maybe we'll expect like a nice little comfy video later on tonight. But with this, we actually do seem like we'll be having a confirmed restock as of these next few days. So a lot of things to go talk about. First and foremost, we want to give a nice little big shout out here to Raymond, who I think actually also sent me a Discord message. I also saw the tweet, so I'm just going to show up the tweet over here. So thank you. I always love when you guys have a chance to go and showcase up some of these cool things. But our homie over here, Raymond, did go and get this email. So at Scrubbing'sMe, if you guys want to follow up, you guys totally can. I just got this email from PlayStation, and it says you can register for the PlayStation Direct. So I'm guessing this could be this week. Just figured I would tell you this, my man. First of all, thank you very much for even thinking of me in the first place. I always love when you guys send me stuff on it, because it also helps out other people too as well, you know, anyone who's watching this video. Just so you just being nice, awesome, thank you. So you guys can see for this, and we're going to talk about this. This is actually a good sign, plus a little bit more stuff to show you guys in a second. The best free-to-play games on PS4 and PS5. Free-to-play games have become blah, 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 check the essential guide. New email over here, though. Register for an opportunity to buy a PlayStation 5 console from PlayStation. Register now. So really quick, we even have even more better stuff in a second. Typically, whenever we've seen these companies, such as the PlayStation Direct or Sony, whenever we actually, I think the last week, like 2 weeks ago, we saw Sony themselves kind of do a similar email where it's like, hey, y'all should make sure you're, registered for the PlayStation consoles. Hey, those PlayStation Directs, we've been kind of doing a lot of them. Just saying, you should be on the lookout for it. And we actually saw a few of these kind of like preemptive emails. They were a few different days too beforehand. And then like 2-3 days later, we had some of the biggest PlayStation restocks we have ever seen. Very, 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 very big. So first and foremost, make sure you guys do obviously go and just basically Google PlayStation, type in PlayStation Direct. All you guys got to go and do, you type that up over there. You type in and find this PlayStation Direct, or PlayStation official site Direct from PlayStation. Either or, they both work. And then basically with this, you go to this website and you guys go and scroll on down, and then you find what we just showed you guys in the email, which is why it's even more good that this week is pretty much confirmed. We have even better stuff in a second. We'll show you guys. I think it's pretty much all confirmed. Register for the opportunity to buy a PlayStation 5 console. You scroll down, you register up in here, and register for an opportunity to purchase a PlayStation 5 from PS5 console from PlayStation. Limited number of consoles. Sign up with your nice little PlayStation Direct. Sign in to register. Blah, 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 blah. And then basically they send out the email if they either do the public invites, or I guess private invites, and then they have been doing public invites. But now for part two, we actually had a very intriguing thing over here from the PS5 Restock, where my first PS Direct PlayStation 5 was declared lost. So this person over here went and tried to go buy their console as they were going through like the credit card, debit card, PayPal purchase, whatever. It got, lost by FedEx, lost by USPS, whatever company it was. But thankfully, they did have a chance to get a refund. So typically, as you guys know, refunds are annoying for both the company and the consumer. A lot of the times, you'd rather just have the console. I'm sure a lot of folks who have been waiting throughout the years, when they try to get their PlayStation 5s and they have issues, it's annoying. So basically, then they went and said, but they sent me this email. The link does not appear to be unique to me. Either there's a public drop on 7/6 or the drop is tied to certain PS accounts. So this is more of like where we're getting kind of a lot of the confirmed stuff, because it's kind of like three things put together. I'm going to probably put it confirmed that we're going to at least see either a private invite this week for the PlayStation Directs or a public drop at some point throughout this next week. I'm going to put confirmed in the title. I'd probably say it'd be pretty much confirmed. I'll be on the lookout for myself. So you guys can see these kind of unique emails. Direct.playstation.com, order inquiry, hello name. thank you for reaching out to PlayStation support. We are happy to let you know that we have included you on a future opportunity to purchase a PlayStation 5 console from PlayStation on 7/6/2022. So that would be, I believe, 2 days after 4th of July. I think maybe Wednesday. I think that's the right proper date. Actually, is it? Well, let me double check. Let me go and see. It is the 6th on Wednesday. So yeah, so this would be Wednesday. So like 4 days from now, in case you guys are curious. This will be between 12 p.m. Pacific time and 5 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Please follow the details below to complete your PS5 purchase. On the date and time listed above, please go to this link, the normal PlayStation Direct link. In the upper right, make sure you're signed into your email address associated with your PSN ID. Please navigate to the hardware section, select PS5 console, and add the console to your cart. Complete the checkout flow to place your order. Regards, PlayStation support. So let's go talk about this, because this is actually like pretty much where the confirm's coming in. So very first and foremost, our homie Raymond over here, basically, like I said, around 2 weeks ago, before we saw like a lot of those really, really big and really, really huge PlayStation Directs, we were seeing a lot of these. We were seeing these make sure you're registered, check out the website. Hey, you want to know what's cool with video games, PlayStations? Like, we were basically seeing all this preemptive marketing for when it came to the PlayStation. So this is like, this right here is not confirming it, but it's kind of like, why would you have a company go and start promoting out stuff when at the end of the day, they maybe don't have the product, maybe they don't make a restock for like 3 weeks, maybe, they're like Walmart, haven't seen too much of them for like a month, although they should be coming soon. So like, you could probably get my reason out off that alone. If it hasn't been a while, they're probably gonna be having a drop soon. Like what? Like, you're not gonna promote something and like get people's hopes up if you can't do it. But then the biggest thing is, we mentioned on all of this email, like this email is like very, very committed. First and foremost, future date by Sony. That is a big one. So we basically kind of know the exact date for our next drop. This could be private, like I said though, or public, either or. So we'll have to maybe go and see on the emails, maybe throughout the next 2 days or so. We usually either have a 1 to 2 day update. There's also 4th of July, so maybe on the 5th we'll see some emails like the day before. So like I said, it's like, I'm gonna put confirm in the title, because like all this stuff is looking pretty good, and the links have been right before, like for the past like 5 or so directs we've actually had a chance to see. So we'll just be on the lookout for that either way. But yeah, when it does come to this stuff, it does look like 7/6/2022, between the 12 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Pacific time. That is usually where we've been seeing the public ranges, though, as well. So usually the private email invites, for the PS Directs are a little bit earlier, and then public are right after. So this has kind of seemed like, I think it's leaning towards more public, but once again, we're not 100% sure as well. So this is looking good. We love seeing this. We love seeing more consoles, and it kind of is almost kind of hilarious in how nonchalant the instructions are, because it still is like somewhat of a hassle to have to go get your console, sitting in the queue, waiting the queue line, and all that stuff. Definitely still a bit of an annoyance, but it's kind of funny where they're like, hey, like, it's easy, just press on this direct link, just go from there. But it doesn't actually have its own unique invitation link, which is why I'm maybe leaning towards it might be a public one, which affects a lot more of you guys watching. Mainly because it's not like, here's like, press this link specifically. It's really just the general direct.playstation.com, which is kind of pretty much the link I gave you guys over here. Like, pretty much this link. But whenever the public direct is open, it does go and transform into the queue system. So pretty much Sony is throwing us a bone, giving us a little bit of a heads up, and telling us basically, hey, make sure you guys are signed up. So once again, make sure you guys are signed up and registered in case they do go do the individual email private stuff, which they do have done. We've been seeing a few of those still as well throughout the last few weeks. But as well, we'll also be just kind of generally open, like follow the Twitter. Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel with the notifications on. And if we see all this stuff, we'll let you guys go know. But it does look like it's confirmed, and it does kind of seem like Sony is continuing on up that really big streak of everyone basically going and getting their consoles and having a pretty good time. So I'm personally pretty excited. I'm pretty hopeful. I'm actually pretty excited for almost all this type of stuff. I don't know. I like whenever I see pretty much confirmed stuff. And it's nice that we're actually seeing some news as well, even throughout this weekend. So I hope all of tomorrow you guys have a very nice 4th of July. We might have one more video maybe up in the next 2 hours. Be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys go and keep on checking the Amazon links down below for the PS5 signups, Horizon signups, Xbox signups, all of that. We have the Twitter and Twitch room. Would love if you guys went and followed. We have the Weeble. We have the Coinbase. We got all the usual various stuff down below. And let me know if you guys have seen anything interesting. But it does seem like this is pretty much a confirmed restock going on. So we'll see you guys up in a few hours for probably another video. I love you guys all so much.